Here's what you need to know from the last 24 hours. Iran has tied any reopening of the Strait of Hormuz to a series of U.S. concessions. The linkage introduces new uncertainty into energy transit negotiations that remain unresolved. This has significant implications for global oil supply and energy prices, directly affecting household fuel and heating costs. In the U.S. pause, it also underscores the importance of U.S. leverage in these talks for broader foreign policy commitments in the region. Oil markets rose as traders weighed conflicting signals from Washington and Tehran about prospects for a quick Hormuz reopening. Uncertainty over the timeline keeps price volatility elevated. Higher oil prices raise costs for U.S. drivers at the pump and increase input expenses for manufacturers and farmers, ultimately affecting broader consumer prices. This highlights the critical role of stable energy prices in supporting the U.S. economy and national security. President Trump signaled willingness to rely on mounting economic pressure against Iran rather than launch another major military operation. This approach affects global oil prices, regional stability, and potential military commitments that touch American taxpayers and service members. Maintaining economic pressure without new troop deployments or open conflict is seen as a prudent strategy for achieving U.S. objectives. Iran's national security chief listed U.S. force withdrawal and sanctions relief as prerequisites for reopening the Strait of Hormuz to shipping. This move adds new barriers to any near-term agreement on maritime access, affecting global oil supply routes and U.S. energy prices. Ensuring reliable energy transit routes remains a core concern for U.S. efforts to protect critical energy supply chains and deter regional threats. Todd Blanche has been confirmed as Attorney General. Israel rejected a Trump administration Gaza plan in the same news cycle. The Attorney General confirmation shapes federal law enforcement priorities that affect civil liberties, corporate enforcement, and immigration cases nationwide. Federal prosecutorial priorities can influence neighborhood safety, immigration enforcement, and corporate practices that touch daily life. Honolulu, Hawaii, now at 86 degrees F with scattered rain showers. Chicago, Illinois, now at 74 degrees F with mostly cloudy skies. Anchorage, Alaska, now at 67 degrees F with haze. Los Angeles, California, now at 79 degrees F with partly cloudy skies. Good night. Thanks for listening. Be sure to follow and share America Forever Bytes.